They ain't see us coming till we hopped up on the stage. Now the fan base jumping like we dunking NBA. You gonna talk about the hood? Nah, I got something else to say. Intellectual convo, sprinkle with some game. This shit sounds serious. That ain't every day. Plus, Peasy got them jokes. You know that nigga always playing. Who's the white boy? That's nice, yo. Homie a G. He from the hood, plus he speak like he got a degree. What's up with Xcel? The guard, he a battling beast. Supreme knowledge and equality to round up the team. 4 dudes from the dirt with our eyes on the goal. Took coal, applied pressure, and made it a diamond throne.
Nasty nice.
For real, listen. Welcome back. Season 2 of the Diamond Throne podcast. We in the motherfucking building here. All the kinks, all the wrinkles, everything has been ironed out now, man. And yeah, I'm here. Your man, Nice. I got Chopper with me.
You.
I got Peasy with me.
You.
I got Xcel with me.
You.
And y'all know what time it is.
Okay.
Okay, don't hold D back there. Don't.
Okay, now it's your chicken
She was
finger.
getting excited. Man.
Okay,
She
now
was
My
on D.
time to
Yeah,
shine.
chill
Hit
out.
everything. Word.
Chill out.
You back there doing what Finger Pop Low used to do.
Yeah, she was over there hitting beats like.
You see that, right?
She was over there like that. She had a reaction too, like that. She was bouncing back at her.
Word.
Oh, okay. We here, man. Welcome back. Season
Welcome
2.
back,
Welcome back,
everybody.
people.
back
We here.
now,
We in
man.
the
So
building,
We
man.
live.
We took a little hiatus off. A couple people thought there was a rumor that we weren't going to continue the podcast. I don't know where the fuck that came from, but we're
never
here.
heard- I never heard
we're
that
not
rumor.
going anywhere.
No.
Y'all know that. But what's up with my guys, though? What's up with y'all? Hiatus was good.
It was great.
Eazy just came back from a vacation.
I just came back from Panama.
How was that, brother?
It was dope, man. Went to see the Panama Canal. You know, ate some. I had coconut rice. Y'all ever had coconut rice?
Yes, sir.
That shit is fire.
Yes, it
I
is.
You know how to make that shit?
No, I don't.
God damn, I need
But
to figure out
I'll
that
figure it
recipe.
out.
I'm gonna have to figure that shit out. That shit was amazing. Coconut rice is amazing.
I have to put that on the menu.
Yes. Yeah, you should, please. Somebody make that shit out here. 'Cause I'm gonna figure it out one way or another.
Yeah, put it on the menu for the catering.
Yes, sir.
Right, definitely.
5LC catering.
That's definitely a
Shout
very
out to
delicious
Chopper
delicacy.
and his
yes.
wife. 5LC
Yes.
catering.
5LC
if anybody-
Catering and Creations. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
get your plates.
We out here. We out here.
How much for one rib?
Yeah, no, that's what's up. Not one rib. That's funny as shit.
You sell soda? How much for a sip?
Stupid.
We would do that, though.
Nah, summer was good. I definitely I needed a break. There was a lot going on, so it felt good to kind of relax a little. Now I didn't get a chance to relax, but just kind of prioritize certain things. The catering business is doing pretty well. All the reviews are good. 5LC Catering and Creations.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been busy. Been booking events. Got a few events coming up. So that's been keeping the wife and I busy. I ain't really. Usually in the summer, I usually tend to go somewhere. I didn't take any trips this year. I actually just got back from. I went to Atlanta for my birthday. That was smooth.
Yeah, shout out to you for your birthday.
Yeah, appreciate it. Shout out to you for yours. You know what I'm saying? Virgo shit.
Virgo
what I'm
shit,
saying?
gang
You
shit,
already
gang
know my
shit.
nigga.
Gang
You know what I'm
shit,
saying?
Okay, Virgos.
But overall, no bullshit ain't gonna hold you. I feel like this summer was trash. It rained. Fucking, I don't even know. I think the Weather Channel the other day said out of the last 16 weekends, it's rained 13 out of the last 16 weekends. Bro, shit been, for me, I was like, damn. Every weekend, I'm like, shit. Even not even on the weekends, during the weekdays, I just feel like it just rained all fucking summer for me. I ain't do shit.
It's been rainy
Well, I had a
about the
couple
last 3 days
but
straight.
Other than that, I didn't really do shit.
Right.
Man, I went, took my bike for a few rides. That was it.
Camper.
Yeah.
Camper status.
Camper.
Camper
Yep,
status.
Down to the camper. That was shit. But that's what I'm saying, though. Like, it was raining most of the time. So
Yeah.
I'm sitting there like, that shit's trash. You know what I mean? I should have stayed at the fucking house.
No, yeah, nah, I had a pretty good summer. I fucking did a bunch of battles. You know what I'm saying? I spoke at Harvard. We had a panel at Harvard.
Ooh.
So we went and did that.
Hey.
Me,
That's right. That's right.
You
Yeah,
might
the
have
8
to drop a
Mile
bomb for that
Drop a
joint.
bar for that.
me, Chili Jones, Chirac, and Maroney. We spoke at Harvard. We went. We did that.
Dope.
I put out a couple projects. Go get the Testament right now. Everything. Shout out to Ransom. Me and Ransom. Got some distribution situations going on.
Dope. Fire.
I just was working like Chop, so I kind of used the break to like prioritize that part of it. So now that's moving how it's supposed to move. You know what I mean? So it was pretty good. But like as far as fun, like I didn't really do nothing fun. I was in the crib chilling.
Yeah.
The weather was like, you know what I mean? It wasn't really suitable for me, but
Good for the mental though. Clean
for
your
sure.
mind, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I mean, for me, I've been, like you just said, trying to prioritize, bro. And no, man, this summer was like, I was, the rain was making it worse for me, trying to get out of like that depressive state that I was in, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if some people go through certain things, but I believe in like that seasonal depression shit. Like
Yeah,
when it's
fact.
nice outside, I feel good.
Right.
Yeah,
Then when
fact.
it's shitty outside, I start to get in my
a real
head. I
thing.
don't
It's a
want to
real
do
thing.
things, you know what I'm saying? And when it's too much of that, that's why like I don't like the winter. Because I'm in the house most of the time. I'm not outside. I'm not skiing. I'm not snowmobiling. You know what I mean? So I don't really got shit to do. So for me personally, I could get into my head. You know what I'm saying? Paul, that shit sound crazy.
Nah, I just be forgetting that you a real white boy.
Yeah.
He said skiing, snowmobiling.
I'm saying like that.
camping in the woods. Like you just mentioned a whole bunch of shit that black people don't do.
I know all three of y'all were looking at me like
Like,
this.
yeah, nah, I ain't doing
Like,
that
we
shit.
never
No,
do that.
no.
I ain't gonna hold you though. Me and my mans, we've been trying to go ice fishing the last 2 winters. We go try to knock it out this
Your
winter.
big ass gonna go on a party.
gonna-
Go
Yo,
on a-
Yeah,
have you
I'm
seen the
never-
huts?
Make sure that-
Yo, Google ice fishing. That shit is fire.
Shit, I-
They put a whole house over a hole, pause.
Hey, yo.
And that shit is fire. There's
Nah,
a stove
Peasy.
in there, there's a couch
Nah,
in there,
Yep.
son.
there's a TV in there.
I'm
That
not
shit look like a
doing
good
that.
time. I'm
Okay,
doing
P.
it.
I'm not doing that.
Word, yeah, that
You
shit's
have
gonna
fun,
work.
man.
I'm
You
gonna-
fucking drowned, yo.
You're gonna see the video. When I
Send
do it, I'm
me
gonna show y'all the video.
motherfucking-
Ice fishing.
Put it on the gram
I'm
so I
on
can
it.
watch.
Yo, bucket list shit. That's some bucket list shit of mine. Ice fishing. I'm
Ice
doing
Make
it.
sure you put it at the last thing, motherfucker.
Well, that's the white part.
Yo,
of it,
yo,
though.
It could be.
Yo, Charles should put that at the last thing you put in that
You
bucket
might
is
not get
ice.
another shot.
Yeah, man. Ice fishing, nah, man.
But my
That's-
Haitian brothers want to go on the trip with me, so you know it can't just be that. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-oh.
So we out there. It's cold. We getting it popping.
Bob Bittman.
They dig a hole like this, man.
What was that?
We go be on top of the ice. Pose.
He did the
You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Yo, he back there. He did the 038 call. Nigga said, oh.
Yeah, right. Wrong
Tried to
one.
say-
Wrong one, buddy.
Yo, shout out to the
Haitian as you
homies.
could,
Oh.
Yeah, nah,
Shit.
but yeah, that's.
But
that's
nah,
what's
no
up.
bullshit, bro. I get into like that weather I mean, so it really didn't help me out throughout this summer, bro. I was really fucking in my head. I just now, over probably like the past month, I really had to get my shit together. Like, yo, I'm trying to like really get my self-discipline back, bro. No bullshit.
On
Cause
the workout tip.
in life in general,
Everything.
yo.
Yeah,
In life in
right.
general.
Yeah,
Like
right.
I really started to I had to take a step back and look at my life and be like, yo, you know what I'm saying, what the fuck is really going on? And then it really just screamed like, yo, self-discipline, dog.
It's real.
I really lost my self-discipline.
It's real though.
Right.
And it for me, it's like every area though. Even how I used to keep my clothes would be real organized. My sneaker closet, everything's organized. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm looking and I'm like, yo, look, your fucking closet is a mess.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I look around the house, everything is clean, and the only thing that is laying around the house is like my shit.
Good shit. Right.
You feel me? And then I'm like, damn, you know, other things, whether it's finances or spending time with my girl or the kids, or like it's all slacking, but it all really has to do with me just over the years, you know, becoming less and less self-disciplined.
That's real shit.
Yeah.
So do you feel like that's a flaw that's
Yeah.
holding you back?
Oh
Like,
yeah, yeah,
You know what I mean? Like with success and just
Mhm.
everything in general.
yeah. Especially, yeah, just making progress in general, bro. That lack of self-discipline for me is like my biggest flaw. Like we all, I think, have multiple flaws, but my biggest flaw is that lack of self-discipline. Yo, that shit keeps me stagnant in every area.
That's
Understand
real
what
though.
I'm saying? Like, I don't know about y'all, but for me, like, if I don't have that, I can't do nothing else.
No, I feel that.
Nah, discipline is
You know what I
definitely.
mean?
a
Like
flaw, man.
without it, right? I might be motivated real quick and go to the gym and work out,
Mhm.
and then come home,
Mhm.
and it's like, but you don't eat right, but you don't sleep right.
Mhm.
You're not
Right.
doing anything else, bro,
Right.
because
Mhm.
you can have all the motivation in the world, but I don't have the fucking self-discipline that I should have.
It's
So
real though.
what is it going to benefit me? I'm not, you know what I mean? So I started to
Yeah.
really pay attention and be like, yo, what is your biggest flaw right now? Like, what is it, bro? You know what I'm saying? And like a month ago, it dawned on me, like, yo, you have no fucking discipline, Nice. You have none.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know,
That's
taking a step back and looking at like what I used to be like to what I was today. And it's not like, you know, like I'm just looking overall like, damn,
right.
you don't do
Got
this no
comfortable,
more,
man.
that
You got
no
too
more.
comfortable.
Yeah, man. But a lot of that shit has to do with like mental health issues and shit like that as
Yeah,
well.
for
You know what I'm saying?
sure.
You struggling, you know what I mean? Trying to take care of everything I got to do being a man.
For sure.
Priorities, responsibilities, bro. You know what I'm saying? As a man, those things weigh on me heavy too.
It should be overlapping.
Yeah, for
And it
sure.
becomes worse when you lack that self-discipline.
What you Xcel? What you feel like one of your biggest flaws?
Probably not being as meticulous as I should with certain things. Like I'll like let shit slide. Like I'll just let shit slide until it gets to the point where either something drastic happens or I got to snap out, you know what I'm saying, or it builds up. So now I just like being more vocal about things. Like, yo, I don't like that. Or, because I used to be like type of person where I feel like if
Too
me
passive.
saying I don't like something I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? But now it's just like, dog, if you don't like it, just say you don't like it. If people rock with you, they rock with you. If they don't, they don't. You know what I'm saying? So probably like people pleasing and just saying how I really feel. Not hiding how I really feel. Just if you don't like something, you could say it without it being a confrontation or argument.
yeah.
You don't have to be like, yo, I'm fucking like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know if you like me, but
Crazy
part of my
combative.
problem with that was like over the years, I went from being the total opposite to that, being very confrontational, and then
Right.
people being like, yo, you can't be like that. So
Right.
I went to the complete other side of the spectrum, and then I became very passive. And then I started to be like, damn, you know, things I would want to say, like, I don't want to say nothing because I don't want to be the bad guy, or I don't want to hurt this person's feelings or something. So, like you said, I kind of don't say things, or I let certain shit slide, and that shit starts to build up, yo.
Yeah, because then even what I notice when you do it with other people, it like happen. Then you start letting yourself slide. You know what I'm
Yeah, yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And when some shit slides with you, you be like, oh, this is whatever. And then it's like, then when you go to catch up, you down 50. You know what I mean? It's like, dog, I should have stopped myself when I was down 5. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's probably mine being a little bit too passive. What about you, P?
What's up?
JJ says seasonal depression be hitting him hard. Pause.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
seasonal
definitely.
depression is
Definitely.
real.
You.
Black, shout out to Black. What up, bro?
That's
Yeah,
real.
shout out to Black.
Yo, drop them
Definitely
diamonds.
real,
Everybody in
bro.
them comments, drop the diamonds,
That
man.
seasonal depression.
You know what
real,
time it
man.
is.
It's definitely real, man.
Yeah, that shit's real.
What up, P? What you got?
I want to say discipline is definitely a flaw of mine that I've been working on for like the last 2 years. Like I be having shit organized to a certain degree, but not fully. So it's just like small shit I've been trying to do. Like the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning, I make my bed because I read somewhere that like sets the tone for the whole day. You feel more organized, accomplished approaching your day that way. So when you wake up in the morning, make sure your bed's made, that type of shit. Make sure shit's organized in the closet before I leave out the house. So I've been on that. And another thing, you know, according to my brother Chopper, you know, I'm Kumbaya King, so, you know, I'm trying to learn how to be a little bit more assertive.
There you go.
Yeah.
I
I'm
don't
trying to
think
learn.
that-
Because
Yeah,
the only reason why I held back from being assertive because I was a bully in my younger years.
I don't think that is. I don't think.
So I fell back from being assertive.
I don't think
'cause
that you
wanna come
lack
off as a bully.
assertiveness. I don't think that's what it is. I think you're just too fucking laid back sometimes about things, bro, and you're just too like,
It ain't that
it
serious.
ain't that
That's
serious.
serious. Yeah, that's exactly.
You know what
Yo,
I mean?
everybody tell me that.
Yeah, you just kind of
Because
sometimes
you speak your mind.
Yeah, you definitely speak your
in
mind.
English, you don't speak your
Sometimes
mind.
with you, I'll be like, yo, Pete think like we could be in the group chat and I could be mad about something. And I'm like, yo, here come P. Everybody else is talking, yeah, nah, nice, you right. Or if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But it say we agreeing on something.
Yeah.
Here come P. Make a stupid ass joke about something. Like, yo, no, everything's a fucking joke to you, yo. This motherfucker don't take. Like, nah, P, we dead serious right now.
You said just like my kids,
Nah,
yo.
but it
Just
ain't
like you
even
say
that
to me, yo.
serious though. We just need to figure this. Like, yo,
I feel like in your change in your personality, you're at a point where you try and find the silver lining in everything.
That's exactly what it is.
And it's like, even if something's all the way fucked up, like
try-
even though you know it's fucked up,
try
you're
to
not even gonna address the
address
fucked
it.
up shit.
Yeah,
You
I'm
just want to address
the positive side.
the
of it.
positive side of it, which really isn't bad, but sometimes it's just like, yo, like, listen, bro,
Yeah.
we ain't doing that right now. You know what I'm saying? But it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing because it's actually a great quality to be able to look at the positive side of things. You know what I'm saying?
'Cause, you know, everything is about me is peace, man. And to go through peace, you have to go through war to get to the other side, and that's peace.
And I think that some of that might come from the gods too, because I know you build with the gods, and
build.
gods always say take the best part for yourself and leave everything else. So
That's it,
sometimes that makes you find the silver lining. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Also, too, we want people to know. I don't know if you guys noticed in the caption. There's a number. If anybody want to call up, man, just don't blow up the line. We can't have dudes. You know what I mean? We trying to conduct the podcast.
Laquel, no, you cannot call. Everybody can call, but Laquel.
yeah.
Nah, there's a number up there.
You are not allowed.
So,
No, her number is blocked. You are not allowed to call.
It's 781-437-7875.
Yeah.
Call up, man, if you want to give a if you want to join in or whatever, man.
Quick tap in.
Yeah, just don't start.
I don't want to get a whole bunch of
Yeah.
hey guys. You better add on to the conversation. You know.
And what about you, Chops? How you? What about you, bro?
I think I've been learning how to be selfish.
There's nothing wrong with that though.
I feel like I started spreading myself so thin and trying to be there for everybody, and there's been a lot going on in my life, and I was spreading myself so thin that I felt like I was losing my fucking mind,
Right,
like
right.
literally, like, and I was like, yo, like, I gotta like take a step back and start doing some serious self-care, you know, and be a little selfish. And it's crazy because like I feel guilty in being selfish, which I don't know if I'm right or wrong for being selfish, but like I felt like for my own mental stability, that's what I needed to do. And in a lot of situations, like I need to learn how to do that more, like start really working on self-care. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe I should sit and have some meetings with your ass.
Nah, it's definitely
Because like I felt like I was starting to lose my shit for a little bit. So.
I remember.
Yeah.
You was stressing. You was taking.
You
on
ever
too
feel
much.
like when you are trying to spread yourself? Pause.
Crazy, right? God damn.
Yeah.
Can't say nothing
All right,
no
we're
more.
gonna start it.
What's the science, baby?
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I was just thinking about something
What's that?
else.
To spread your cheek?
My mind went somewhere else.
Wax on, wax
That's why I
on.
was like, yo, I gotta pause that real quick.
Wild blather.
But for real, like you trying to take care of everybody else, right? And then, do you think it has like a negative effect sometimes when you feel like, damn, but nobody gives a fuck about me, and it can make you bitter, a little angry, and you feel what I'm saying? You think like for a moment, did that because it happened to me before.
I had a real conversation with one of my mans about that shit, because I like you know what I mean, I had told him, I'm like, yo, listen, bro, like I was going through some shit, and you knew I was going through some shit, like to the point where like I like broke down in tears, like stress was just like fucking me. I had so much anguish, stress, sad, like a lot of shit was going on, and like it was just literally
It was heavy.
I went to my so I went to my godson's graduation party, you know what I'm saying, and like I came in, you know what I'm saying, and he was like, yo, what's up, how you doing? I was like, good. I was like, yo, how you doing? Good. How you feeling? Good. Yo, by the time I got to like the fifth how you doing, yo, tears started coming down my eyes, like dead ass, like I just started crying, yo. And I was like, yo, I had to excuse myself, and I went like, and I had to like get my shit together, and I came out, I was like, yeah, I'm good. And then like my man was like, yo, you good? And I was like, nah, I'm not. Like, cause the shit was just fucking me up.
Right.
So I had to like go outside and like sit in the car for like an hour. I had to put some music on and just kind of
Regroup.
yeah, like the shit was like bad, yo. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know what I mean? Like, and like after the fact, like I had talked to my man and shit, like, cause he kind of just like fell back, and I had told him like, yo, bro, like, yo, you ever see me like that? He was like, nah. I was like, exactly. Like, I'm going through some shit, bro. When you was MIA, he was like, nah, I just kind of thought you was gonna be good. Like, you always good. Like, you the
strong
one.
friend.
Yeah, you the strong one.
Yeah,
Like,
perception,
you know what I'm
though.
saying?
Perception is powerful,
And
man.
I'm like, yo, bro, like, nah, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, like, shit happens. It happens to the best of us. That's why, like, you know, people always say, like, yo, check on your strong friends too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, it's all love. You know, everything is good.
I could
but-
tell a few times when I spoke to you, because I knew you was stressing. I know you well enough that I know when you're stressing because we're very similar. but there was a few times I spoke to you. I said,
Virgo shit.
it's definitely some Virgo shit.
Mm-hmm.
But there was times where I said to myself, "Damn, Choppers, he's getting angry, yo. He's getting angry." You know what I'm saying? And I kind of felt like I knew why. I was like, if I know Chopper, yo, he's mad right now because he do check in with everybody, and he's going to do what real motherfuckers do. If he can help you, he's going to help you. Or if he feels like he needs to do something to help you, he's going to help you.
Right.
So when he's not getting that same energy reciprocated, I'm like, if I know Chop right now and he's anything like me, which we are alike, I'm like, he's getting angry right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that's how I used to be.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and then I kind of just gave you your space. And then I thought it was the right thing to do. And then at the same time, I was like, maybe it's the wrong thing to do. Why don't you holler at him, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, nah.
I'm not the best communicator, like, with other people. Like, I can communicate my feelings to, like, you, but I'm not the best type to sit you down and be like, yo, how you feeling? Yo, how you feeling,
Any of y'all
yo?
watch the show The Shy?
Yeah.
So in this season, they do this thing at the end of each show. It's like all the fellas, they sit and they have like a group meeting, and pretty much everybody unloads on what they're going through. Instead of asking them what they
Pause,
could
that shit
do,
sound
they say what?
Loads sound crazy.
Go ahead, continue.
Yo, but yo,
Nah,
chill.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
gonna let you go.
But instead of like you like dudes telling them what they should do, they be like, how can I support you to each
Yeah.
other? So that's
Right,
kind of
right,
fire.
right.
I think man as men, we should do that type of shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But because we don't show support system for each
Yeah, I never really had it
Yeah,
growing
we
up. So,
don't
like,
do
for
that.
me, it's just, I don't know, I feel awkward, but I know I should have did it. So,
Yeah, we was always on some figure it out shit. And Chops, what you was saying remind me of something. I just told one of my people, was like, yo, just because I carry this shit well don't mean it ain't heavy.
Man.
yeah.
Like, just because I can carry it, that don't mean that shit ain't heavy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, like, yeah, man, that shit can build resentment. So that might even be selfish, like self-care too, just to be like, yo, I'm not good.
Yeah.
You know
Shout
what I'm
out
saying?
to shout out Mike Slade.
Shout out
Mike
Mike
Slade.
Slade. What up? What up?
bro?
You're
Peace to
Peace, Evelyn.
too,
Peace,
bro.
Evelyn,
That's the
too.
homie right there.
Yeah,
Always
man.
showing love, always showing support. Shout out everybody tuning in, man. We thank y'all for tuning in. Always showing love, support. Please continue to subscribe, share.
Oh, yeah, send the
You know what I'm
stars.
saying?
Send stars, yeah, run that up.
Run
But
that.
yo, you know what else I was thinking too, Chops? Is sometimes people think they know you and they behave a certain way with you based on who they think you are, the reputation you have.
Mm-hmm.
And that's different. Your reputation isn't always your character, right? Your reputation and your character can be different. Don't get me wrong, you can influence your reputation, but that's just who people think you are,
That's perception.
right? And your character is who you are, right?
Right.
So sometimes maybe people, your reputation, you have a reputation, at least I think from the outside looking in, is people look at you as a person that's like, who Chops, he's good. He's you know what I mean? He's one of them go-to. He's the one you call for advice, or you know, he financially Chops is good. Like he's the type, he's good. You know what I'm saying? Because you have that reputation of being somebody who's like, yo, Chops is good.
Yeah.
I think maybe that might be a reason why some people might not tap in with you too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because how they perceive you.
No,
who
I
you
can
are.
see that. I mean, honestly, like, it was like there was a lot of people that were tapping in with me. You know what I'm saying? You know, but you're absolutely right. Like I kind of feel like motherfuckers was like, yo, like, damn, like I don't even know what to say because I've never seen you like this.
Right.
So how do I handle that? You know what I'm saying? And it definitely comes, you know, from you know, like you said, like your reputation, who people see you as. You know, I kind of feel like your reputation or what your associates know you for. Your character is more or less what your friends and your loved ones know you as, like who you really are.
I was about to say, character is who you really are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, because you can kind of be both in both categories. Like if you a good dude, that can be your character. It can also be your reputation. You know what I'm saying? But the inner you, like who you really are deep down, like that's your character. And I feel like the people that are close to you are the ones that really know who you really are, like
Right.
deep down.
Yeah, that's a fact. I also think your reputation can switch depending on the setting too. Because like if you take me for instance, I'm Jason at home with my kids and my mom but when I'm on stage I'm Xcel. It's two different. I gotta like split myself because it's still me, but Xcel is me turned up to a zillion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you only see Xcel, you think I'm walking around barking on people. You know what I'm saying? Like because that's how I am in battles. But people who know me know different. So I think that like somebody told me this about character. So your character is who the person you are when nobody's looking.
Yeah.
That's your
Yeah, I heard that
character.
before.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And I think, like we all said, the reputation is something you put in front of people. So I think a lot of times people will do things to save their reputation, but it's really your character. I know people like that. They have fucked up character, but they don't want it to get out because they don't want. They'd rather deal with it than have people thinking or knowing that they're messed up people or doing bad shit behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a tricky thing, though. Character and reputation.
Fact.
Yeah, your character also has to be built on certain things
Word.
to have a good character or a bad character.
It's the principles and morals you basically was raised on.
But I'm saying like this character can be good or bad.
Yeah. Right.
So like you will have a good character if your foundation, which is like whatever morals or principles or values you have, you abide by them shits, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what your character is going to be built on.
Yeah.
And then sometimes for me, I had to learn that because I grew up and I think I was a little too focused on my reputation, right? But like trying to control the reputation.
Yeah,
You
for
know
sure.
what I'm saying? Trying to control the reputation. And it dawned on me, I don't know, at some point that you really can't control your reputation because it's only other people's opinions of who they think you are. You know what I'm saying? So
Your
you
rep
may have a little
your rep takes its own life.
that's what I'm saying,
basically.
but like you may have a little influence over it, but overall, bro, your reputation is just really who the fuck people think you are.
That's a fact.
And I've realized, like, bro, I've heard so many different things about myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, no matter what, I feel like I try to have a good character, right? But then there's people out there that will say things completely opposite of me, right? Oh, I feel like he's this, or I feel like he's, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, at some point, I learned, yo, I'm not even focused on my reputation, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I just focus on my character at the end of the day, you know what I mean? That's all that really matters. Because your reputation can be anything. And
For
what
sure.
people think you are or who you are, it really doesn't matter compared to who you know you are.
That's a
And
fact.
who you know you are is
said
the
it, though.
person
That's it right
that-
there.
That's it.
Knowing
so,
yourself.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's built on their certain morals and principles. You know what I'm saying?
So that's what I was about to say, right? So like I don't give a fuck about my reputation,
yeah, I don't either.
like
Not at this point.
at all. Like, but like I remember there was like one point where like I was hurting. You know what I'm saying? And like my reputation has always been one of a nigga to get to the bag. You know what I'm saying? So I remember I had seen somebody, they had, owed me $2 or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, he ended up giving me $2. And like I had told him, I was like, yo, I'm kind of hurting or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you giving me what you owe me, basically, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, don't never tell nobody that. And I was like, why not? He was like, yo, you don't tell nobody you hurting, da-da-da. I said, yo, bro, I can give 2 fucks
Right.
about somebody looking at me as hurting. I said, because y'all niggas is out here that want to judge or whatever, I didn't probably made more money than most y'all niggas lost it and got it back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like your opinion of me, I didn't like
Based
my
on
character.
based on my financial
Yeah,
situation.
like my
it's
character is so solid, I
Right.
can really give 2 shits about your opinion of who I am as a person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like all the way through and through, I pride myself on being a person of good character. You know what I'm saying? So my reputation, which what anybody thinks of me, I can care less. You know what I'm saying? I really live by like, yo, listen, you gonna accept me for me? If you don't, fuck it. I really don't give a fuck because I'm gonna be
Love me or leave me alone.
Yeah, because you know that you move based on those certain foundational principles
All day.
that you know what I'm saying, make your character, bro. So it doesn't matter what nobody else says, bro. If I know I move on respect, if I move on loyalty, if I move on love and all these things, and this is what my foundation is built on, and I know this is what I truly move based on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not compromising these things for anything. I don't give a fuck how you see me.
Yeah,
Because I know my character.
Yeah,
you know
for
what
sure.
I'm saying?
I was just about to say that. Like, in your character is not based on the acts. Like, I've met some people with good character in the grimiest places, and I've met some people with shitty characters in the best of places. Like, I met some niggas in the streets, whatever, that people would deem bad people, great character. Then I go to a church or something, and the pastor's the grimiest, this dude, you know what I'm saying? Grimiest dude ever. So it's like,
All day.
it don't even depend on your setting or nothing like that. It just depends on your morals and how you move and how you stand and where you stand at. So
I will say this. There is one act that I do judge people on, and I judge their character based on shit. And it's when you walking through a parking lot with a carriage and you don't put that shit back,
This motherfucker.
your character is a cunt.
yeah.
Okay, Chad.
You are a bloody cunt.
He said, okay, Chad.
Taking a piss.
Taking the piss.
You're a cunt, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, bruv.
Hey,
Fucking
bro.
piece of shit.
Watch
Hey,
the top boy.
Care
Hey,
who
bro.
you are.
You don't want this smoke, brother. It's gonna be long for you.
Yeah, man. You
Where
know.
my peas, man? Where my peas, man?
Fam.
Bullshit, man.
Yeah, nah.
But yeah, that's no bullshit, man. That's how I see that shit, though.
Listen, man.
But on to some better shit. What's up with that Deion Sanders shit, bro? What's up
Listen,
with your
man. We
Coach
talking about
Prime.
Coach Prime. We talking about people judging people's characters. College football is not happy with what Deion is doing in Colorado.
You can't stand it. That man is comfortable in the skin that he's in.
Yeah,
man.
they
That's all
call
that
him
is.
Coach Thug. They say he turning Colorado to HBCU.
Yo.
Got a lot of. They said niggas. Listen,
Not
nothing.
a
Not a motherfucker.
Not a thing.
It's not.
They say he got a lot of rapper shit going on and rappers, but my thing
Deion
is
Sanders, he been like this his whole career.
that's his
fam.
character.
That's just
we
who
just
he
talking
is.
about character. That's his
who
character.
He, that's his character. That's who
The
he
man
is.
was at the NBA draft, NFL draft. Sorry, with mad chains on,
100 chains on.
and got interviewed by the
With a Jerry
Giants. I
curl.
think they
It was
said
the Giants.
he said, "Yo, what pick are you? We 8. I ain't even gonna be here for y'all." Don't talk. What you talking to me
Which
for?
was the team that they said you got to learn the playbook? He said, "Man, I'll already be picked before."
Yeah, he's been a winner since he was. Dog, he hit. He scored. He's the only one of the only people. He might be the only person to score a touchdown and hit a home run in the same week.
Yeah.
Both professionals. So it's like
I personally think, arguably, he's the best
Athlete. He's up there.
athlete.
Sure,
like,
he's up
really,
there.
He's up
like,
there.
If you want to talk about NFL player,
Yeah.
I argue it's
Yeah, and on top of that, the man don't. As far as I know, he don't curse. Like now, he don't curse. You know what I'm saying? He raised his kids right. Like,
both his kids play for Colorado.
yep. And his son does the social media. It's Deion Jr. So it's like,
Son's a
He's
problem.
over there. He's over there helping raise men.
yes,
100%.
he's a father
And-
to them kids.
and that is
His
more
speeches are
important than
fire.
anything. His speeches, the encouragement, the lessons that he's teaching them. Like even when their star player, the one that
Hunter.
yeah,
Hunter.
they got hurt, right? He texted him like, "Yo, I gotta play this week," and Deion told him like, "No, what you're gonna do is you're gonna rest up and take care of yourself, and when you're ready to come back, you'll come back." And he read it in front of the locker room, and he said, "Yo," he said, "You know why I said that? Because I care about y'all more than this sport. This sport don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like he cares about the well-being, and at that age, you need some type of mentor. You need some type of leadership. It doesn't matter if it's sports, anywhere in the world. That age where you're in your teens and your early 20s, you need
Very
somebody.
influential.
Yeah, like.
Easily.
Yeah,
influenced.
exactly. Easily influenced, and you can either be influenced positively or negatively. And what he's doing over there is he's helping raise men. He's teaching them from the mistakes that he made, and he's helping them set their goals and their paths in life the right way. Because that's what you need. And anybody that is knocking that man for being that type of person, I'm sorry, but you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, on top of and he's bringing in other people that to talk to them kids that rappers and all that. It's not just like he's bringing them in to do rap shows. Like they're telling them, yo, I did this too. Yo, look out for this. Yo, so it's like with Deion, it's like
He's bringing revenue to a college that wasn't making revenue a year ago, like that. So it's up. I guarantee you, jersey sales is up. All types of shit is up for Colorado right now.
That's just the way of the world, though. Like, there's always gonna be people that's gonna try to knock what you're doing, bro, or not really see the full picture of what you're really doing. Like, even if he loses every game the rest of the season, right?
Which he won't.
No, but even if he did, bro, like what Chops was just saying, there's so much more important shit that he's doing, bro,
100%.
other than losing fucking games.
Yes.
He's in the locker room trying to help raise good men out here.
Yeah,
You understand
that's
what
a
I'm
fact.
saying? Like, there's so much more than him just standing on the sidelines and being, you know, a winning or losing coach. You know what I'm saying? His goal is bigger than that. And there's always people out there that don't really know the whole thing, so they look for a way to try to disparage him or take away from him or whatever. Matter of fact, I remember, yo, bro, he said some shit that brightened my day. I forget, it's probably about a month and a half ago maybe or whatever. I saw a clip. And in the clip, it was some press conference or whatever, and they asked him a question. I forget what it was. But his response was, you didn't make me, so you can't break me.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
it's the one
a
about
fact.
opinions.
You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And
Fire
bro, I
speech.
heard that shit, and that changed my whole fucking day.
Yeah, dog. And even when I just was on Instagram, I seen Wallow and Gilly. They went to go see him, and he, you know what I'm saying? He hugged Gilly. What's up, Gilly? Hugged him.
Well, Gilly and Waller been giving motivational speeches for Deion when he was at Jackson State.
Yeah,
as well.
but this was after, like, obviously after Gilly's son passed and all that.
Oh,
so
yeah,
he
yeah,
hugged him. I'm proud of you, yo. Staying strong. I love you. And you could see in Gilly's eyes, he looked at him like a father. Like, he needs to hear that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like, Deion knows his position, and he knows how people
Powerful.
look at him.
Right.
So he knows that he got a responsibility. He's not just about to be out here wasting it. So, like, and then he told, like, one of the kids was having a bad game. He pulled him to the side. He just talked to him. He said something to him, and then the kids started going out there wilding. And they was like, what did he say to you? He was like, he didn't yell at me. He just pulled me to the side, like, yo, I see you struggling. What's going on? Don't worry about it. You got it. Even if you fuck up, you're still you. Nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that type of shit, like,
And then I think he came back in the game and got an interception or something.
yeah, like
Yeah.
he
He did
scored like the
something
game-winning
Something else.
touchdown or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
but yeah, it's just like kids, like people, not even kids, they need that. Like, yo, even if you fuck this up, yo, you're still you. I still believe in you, dog. Like,
100%.
so, like, anybody
See,
hating on him.
Deion understands the importance or the influence that he has in the position that he has in life. He understands that, bro. He understands his words are influential. He understands his actions are influential. You know what I'm saying? And that was a conversation I was having with a few people about what Nicki Minaj has been doing recently and outside of, like, just being a rapper.
Yeah, right.
Right. Some people have been feeling like she be on some goofy shit. She be on some bozo shit outside of rap. And I don't know if y'all just seen the recent live that she did. I don't know if she was
Seen
on drugs
clips.
or
I
not.
ain't really
She
watched
looked
those
like
shit.
she was
Spaced out.
She looked like she was spaced out. I'm not no gossip, you know what I mean, rumor starter or whole type dude. So I'm not gonna say, oh, she's on coke and all that. I'm not running with that. I saw a lot of y'all doing that shit. That shit's corny, yo, and it says a lot about y'all character, yo. I don't give a fuck if y'all or whatever. Like, if you don't know what the fuck was going on, yo, y'all are corny for jumping up there like, she's a cokehead, she's on coke, da da da, like saying it like you really know. That shit's corny, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's gossip. That's whole shit. Especially if you do, that's whole shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could joke about shit, but to really be running around like you know that shit for a fact, especially if you a man, that's some whole shit, yo. And I peep
Yeah,
dudes
that's a
that do
fact.
that shit. That shit's corny.
Right.
But anyways, you know what I mean? I feel like she is a little irresponsible
For
with,
sure.
with the position that she has, being I would say she's probably like an international superstar.
No,
Definitely
she's
is. 100%
definitely a
she is.
superstar.
100%
She's
You know
a
what I mean?
superstar.
I feel like she's being a little, irresponsible with that shit. Like, I like Nicki as a rapper, but outside of that shit, I feel like, I mean, now once again, this is just my perception of her, of who I think she is. I just think she's kind of corny outside of rap.
I think that I look at when she came in the game, She was one of, if not at that time, she was the only like main female hitting like she was. So I feel like she's trying to gatekeep that position, and she's bought like she should be the OG. Like do what all the OGs do. Chill. You ain't gotta argue and beef with these girls. Do features with them. Bring them. You know what I'm saying? If her and Cardi did a song right now, that shit would take over the world. It would take over everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't got to beef. I understand it. I understand hip-hop is competitive and they sell the whole, we got to beef with each other. But, like, what Cardi's doing right now, how Cardi ain't put out an album in 5 years. She's living off doing features with the girls. Nicki, you ain't got to go crazy. You ain't got to be at the award show. You. Huh?
Her Meg's supposed to be doing the EP.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, I feel like Nicki... Like you said, nice. She's irresponsible. Like all of them girls look up to you.
A lot of girls.
They got their style from you. Like you got your style from Kim. They got their style from you. All you got to do is just be the OG. Yo, come on, come to the studio. Let's knock something out. You ain't got to fight with them.
Well, she's done it for some chicks like the Ice Spices and the.
She does it with girls that don't say nothing against her.
Right.
If she even thinks you're talking about her in any type of way, she won't do a feature with you.
Nah.
She won't do nothing.
No, and it's just like she could make the scene because there's more women rappers now than there's ever been.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So she could spearhead the scene. Like
and I think she's still the best one out of all of them. Me personally, I think Nicki is the best female rapper
She is.
ever.
Oh, yeah.
I really do. I think that she spit better than all these other females. I think that she's just more talented than all the other females. You know what I'm saying? Not that there weren't other big names out there
for sure.
that could definitely, box it out with her. But I personally go with Nicki. You know what I mean?
Especially to the level she took it.
Yeah.
Yeah, on that level for sure.
Because she really got in the ring with some big dogs, bro. You know what I'm saying? And she held her own.
I think she and she has like all of the accolades, right? She got the numbers, she got like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, her stamp is always gonna be there. That's what I'm saying. I think that she don't realize that sometimes. Like Nicki, your stamp is there.
I had to question like why the fuck she would even let her husband sit outside that
I don't think she could control him, yo.
Yeah, but I mean, yo, like I know she can't control him, but I'm wondering, like, did she even say anything to him, like, before he's sitting out there on live, knowing that, like, if you saw Offset, were y'all really gonna try to wipe his nose after being on live, and were you really gonna crash out like that, bro?
But
some people say, yeah.
What happened? I don't know what y'all.
Her husband, he got a judge just told him he had to sit down for 120 days because he did a IG live and was like, yo, with his homie who's a felon, we outside, we looking for Offset.
Violated his parole.
Yeah, we outside looking for Offset, and Offset was having a fucking. Offset was like having a 24-hour stream on Twitch playing PS5. Went go look.
Was making flapjacks on the griddle,
doing all type of other shit.
Responded the next day on a private jet. Like, what y'all talking about?
I'm going to see Coach Prime. Flew to go see Deion. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my thing is like, if I just me being her, like from the position of being her husband. If I'm Nicki's husband, you wouldn't even see me. Real rap, like I wouldn't be at none of them.
I'd be chilling.
I'll be chilling. Let the girls fight. They're gonna argue.
My thing is, why you? Yeah, for me, I'm like, dog. That beef between Cardi and Nicki is not real. Like, it's not murder beef. Yeah, they probably really don't like each other at this moment, but it's not no murder beef. What are you outside with your mans with the slammers talking about where you at? I end your life and all this extra shit, bro. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, Offset don't even.
Your wife is Nicki Minaj, bro. You should be over there. You know what I mean? If she is having fun sniffing coke, you should be getting nasty with her,
chilling.
Instead, you're
for the record, I don't think it's coke. Those might be perks.
Saying?
Those might be
they
perks.
Wouldn't see me, bro. It would just.
I don't know what the fuck it was.
Yo, like fucking. What's Oprah's husband named Stedman? I'd be like that, just in the cut. You don't never see him.
Stedman is the poster child for playing your position as a husband.
Dog, you don't see him.
That is the poster child right there. Just he don't say nothing. He don't do nothing. He's I'm here. How you doing? I'm with her by his side. That's it. You don't even care about Stedman's life like that. You just know he exists. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
I mean, yeah, bro. This shit is just that shit was goofy, bro. When I saw it, I was like, damn, that's goofy, bro. Like, I heard he's got a decent rep in the streets or whatever, but
Napa Lady
goofy,
London
bro.
is fire. My fault. Napa Lady London is fire. She's fire. She's one of the best female storytellers in the game.
Nah, man,
right
Lady
now.
London got skills. She got skills.
Her image is fire too.
And I love her voice.
Yeah, her voice is
I'm just
sexy
waiting
as
for her
shit.
to drop a
Don't
full
sleep on
project.
Remy too. Remy nice too, but she had to go sit down for a little bit.
Yeah, Remy got bars.
Remy definitely got.
As far as the new girls though, Lady London, she got it.
Yeah,
She up there.
I'm waiting for her to.
Speaking of Remy, what's up with that Remy and Pap shit?
That's Xcel would know more about that shit.
X is in the life.
Yeah, so Remy, you know what I'm saying?
Insider.
She started.
Xcel's inside.
Word.
Right, 'cause when that shit was going on, I really hit up Xcel. Yo, is this true or not?
Yo, man, so many people. Listen, so many people hit me up. I don't know all the details, but what I do know is this. Remy, she started a league, Chrome 23. You know what I'm saying, for battle rap. She started her own battle rap league. She managed Eazy, the block captain, who is her artist or whatever. A couple months ago, there was a altercation with Papoose and Eazy, the block captain. They say Papoose knocked Eazy out or he duffed him or whatever the case may be. So that shit started a whole bunch of rumors like why'd he duff him? Why did this happen? That happened? And we wanted Eazy to go live. He never went live. Like Eazy didn't help the situation. He was just being shady. You know what I'm saying? So he's tweeting Papoose back and forth. So we trying to. Everybody speculating what happened. So then now they had a battle, maybe last weekend, Eazy versus Geechee Gotti, and Geechee Gotti pretty much put all the sauce out there on the front. Like, if nothing happened, why you have me signing NDAs? Remy, I know you ain't fuck this nigga. Da 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 da. So now everybody's like, Remy must have cheated on Pap. You know what I'm saying? I know a couple sources that's close to Pap that say that they are not rocking right now. Her and Remy, they might have split, or they're not. They having issues and whatever the case may be. So they're just killing Remy because she's with Eazy, and she didn't kind of clear the situation up before she moved on, I guess.
Damn, let me find out Remy moving like a real nigga.
Yeah,
Because that's what jail niggas do.
yeah.
they have a chick they roll the whole bed with them, and then they come home and they go fuck with another chick or some shit. And
That's kind of
That's kind of what it looks like.
That's kind of what it looks
But I
like.
also think she's trying to do it to sell the league that she got, the Chrome 23, man, because she knows she also comes up under that love and hip hop umbrella, so she knows that drama and controversy sells.
Yeah, but my thing
It's
is
bring
this.
attention.
My thing is this though. At what expense? Because now you got Pap looking crazy.
It don't be no expense for some entertainers though.
I know, but Papoose, here's my thing. Like, if it was like, I don't even know. Papoose always, ever since he's been on the scene, he's always been like a guy. When we talk about people that stand on morals and principles,
yeah,
I would
100%.
think Papoose was one of them type of dudes because that's how he's always presented himself. So to be looking crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, them have your husband looking crazy because if she's...
Oh, we got a phone call.
Oh, we got a phone call?
We got a phone call coming in.
Oh,
Hello?
killed...
Yo.
Sorry, Barbette.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta put this on speaker. My bad, Barbette. That's gonna be over there for you, but put this on speaker real quick. Hello?
Okay.
I don't know if
You on
you can hear.
Bluetooth? How we go hear him?
Nah,
Yeah.
it's right here. Speaker.
Hey. Shout out to Siri.
Shit went off. Hold on.
I don't know. Mariah, call back when you can.
Call back right now. Call her back. Oh, she calling back. What up, Miss Boston Butterfly?
Hey.
Season 2.
Oh, thank you.
He just called to say hi. Ryan, you can't be doing that.
Yeah.
I did want to talk about the Nicki thing. I know that you guys probably are done with that, but I want to talk about it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So, first, Nicki took over the rap game and she brought it to another level, and I just feel like her brand. So she needs to control that, what's going on at home. And I really can't stand dudes who get into female beef. It's giving like,
Women business.
I don't know, it's not giving high vibrations, it's giving suspect. So, yeah, about that.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
the other thing I was going to say is that this pod today, it's giving, I don't know, it's like therapy. I feel like you guys are grown, like, not that you weren't grown before, but I mean, it's just giving growth, and it's exactly what the culture needed. So continue to kill it. Like I let everybody know, you guys are that dudes. And I mean, just don't forget about me when you get signed to Revolt. myself.
Forget about you.
It's giving grown. You speaking too
Shout
soon,
out to
Mariah. I haven't
Boston
heated up
Butterfly.
yet.
Everybody tune in to Boston
The
Butterfly,
immature
too.
shit is yet to come.
My son's,
Oh, yeah.
my son's about to
Well,
heat
thank
up.
you for calling up, Miss Boston Butterfly, Miss Mariah.
Great night.
All right, bye.
All right.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Much
Yeah.
love. Much love.
Peace to that. But and then one thing I wanted to say about the Remy Eazy shit, because Eazy said a bar in there that if I was Papoose, I'll be tight. Bro. He said if a nigga did something to me and he ain't over a girl and he ain't dead, I still got the girl.
Yeah, that was crazy. I heard that. I seen that.
Come on, nigga, what you mean? So now I gotta die and you still got my wife. That's his wife. There's just things that's happening that if Papoose is that the guy that we say he is, I'm pretty sure there's conversation going on at the
Do you
crib.
think Pap really, when we say held her down, you think he wasn't getting no type of pussy while she was in there?
He was fucking Rem because they had conjugals.
I think he
They
was.
said he used to stay there. The whole family used to stay there like weekends at the time and shit. And the facility she was
my
in.
son's face was like,
Him and Remy was still
Damn.
popping off while
Damn.
she was in there.
I
You
understand.
don't think
that.
he was tapping nothing else? You don't think he was cracking nothing
And I'm
else?
pretty sure she gave him a pass because of
Well,
his
she
loyalty.
did or she didn't. I don't know. Everybody's
Yeah.
like, yo, Pap held her down. Like, he was going to visit her and do all that other shit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? I mean, if Shorty go do a little bid, you can still go visit her and send
Yeah,
her
that was-
money
that
and do
was
shit
6
like
years.
that and bring the kids and all
Yeah,
that and
that's
still
years,
be getting
bro.
a whole bunch of pussy out here. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by dudes like what do you really think like he was really doing, bro? Like if he really wasn't getting no outside boxing, damn, bro. I mean, I'm not knocking. I'm saying, damn, bro, you really held it down, and for Remy to slide on you like that, it's like, yeah, she did you dirty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Listen, man.
I personally don't.
We don't
think,
really know the internal workings of all that. We just making assumptions. So
no
you
shit. That's what I'm saying. I don't personally
Mhm.
think. I think he was definitely. Think he was clapping something.
I will say this, right? So people are gonna do what they want to do. So if
Right.
he held her down and he never cheated,
Right.
and that's dope. That's great for them.
It's fine.
If he did cheat, but he still held her down, that's still great for them.
Word.
Whatever works for them is what works for them.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's different. But I will tell you this: whether you go to jail
Sees
or
what up.
you're on the
what up.
street, everybody changes. As you grow, you change. Your experiences in life shape your personality. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So like maybe they ain't growing together. You know what I'm saying? Like when they got together, Pap was on his shit, Remy was on her shit. You know what I'm saying? And then she came home, they got the show and all that. But like Remy kind of like her career is still still going up. And Pap, you don't really hear shit about Pap. He kind of like became like the I don't want to say
Mr. Mom.
I don't want to say that because
Yeah.
like I feel like that's a little disrespectful. Like he's playing his position and letting her shine, which is dope because it shows the type of man and the type of character he has.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of men can't handle that. You know what I'm saying? But
True.
I feel like he's playing his position.
He took the
well.
house dad role.
Yeah,
Well,
you
so,
know what
yeah,
I'm
Mr.
saying?
Mom.
Like, but like, you know what I mean? Like, so
A lot of men can't do that.
nah, they can't. They can't.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but like that's
And this
that's
is
what's
why.
going on. And maybe
While you home cooking
maybe
and
they
cleaning for the kids, she's out fucking.
yeah, you know.
Especially,
But maybe they grew apart. Who knows?
Yeah,
you know
we
what I'm
don't-
saying? Like
Could be that.
shit happens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, we don't really know why the fuck.
Yeah, we don't know.
If she
We-
did slide. We don't really know
Yeah.
why the fuck she did it.
yeah, like
I
they,
I mean, it's just like
shit
look
happen.
at Jeezy and
Oh, Jeannie
Jenny,
Mai.
Jenny May, Jeannie
yeah.
May.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's the same.
yeah, that's the same situation. They got married, and then once they got married, differences happen because there's cultural differences there. Moves her mom's.
Jeezy
in.
said, I'm tired of these sesame seed fucking cucumbers, Jenny.
I knew it.
Tired of this shit.
I knew it. I
There
knew
go
it.
Eazy with the racist
I
shit.
knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. It had to
Tired of
happen.
this shit.
You were doing so
Soy
good.
sauce does not go on fried chicken, bitch.
I knew it. We was home. We was right. Yo, we was so close
So
to
nasty
success.
opinions
Y'all
of the
feel me?
Diamond Throne podcast.
They are not. They are not.
These are jokey jokes.
Yeah, these are jokes.
And they're not Diamond Throne jokes.
Ba-doom, pss. That was nah. But like,
I guarantee that was a big part of it.
nah, yeah.
If any time he always joking, now he's dead serious. All right. Guarantee you was a big part of it.
Dead ass too. Like, guarantee you that's a big part of it. Nah.
Yo.
But yeah, nah. That's what.
Didn't she say some shit? She said something about, what was it? She was a certain way and she wanted to be checked, or she expected to be checked or something like
She said
that.
she was emotionally abusive. She said
Emotionally abusive.
She used to have attitudes, and she used to, because she said in her past, in her being the boss of her situation, nobody ever checked her when she was basically having attitudes and acting crazy. So she expected Jeezy to be the one to put her in check all the time. And he got
That nigga getting money. He ain't got time to be fucking
Exact-
sitting
that's
at
my
home
point.
putting you in your place. Like,
I'm not doing that shit.
no, who the fuck wants to fight? Please explain to me who the fuck wants to fight. That is like the dumbest fucking shit that I've ever heard. Yo, look, I know I'll be wild and I know I'm out of character. I expect you to put me in my place. Bitch, why the fuck do I gotta put you in your place?
yourself.
You don't know how to act?
Nope. That's
You don't
basically what
you don't
she's
know how
saying.
to move with respect. Why the fuck do I gotta put you
But like,
in your
even
place?
if you want
That
to
shit
be
is dumb.
dominated a certain way, giving me a fucking headache ain't the way to go about
trying
that
to tell
shit.
you.
Yeah, that's not
You know
the
what
way
I'm
to
saying?
get
I'm
that
trying
done.
to come home to some peace and quiet. If you want me to come home while you cooking and cleaning and just grab you and bend you over and tell you to shut the fuck up and you know, fucking
right.
make love to you and fuck you and do all shit, you know, or whatever. Like, we can do shit like that. I can dominate you in plenty of ways without you having to be a fucking bitch.
Right.
You know what
You
I
gotta
mean?
do
And being
that.
like, well, I was just trying to get you to you know, control me real quick or check me because it kind of turned me on and
Bitch.
like
Bitch.
check, yo, like
Yeah.
what,
That
like
shit is
that
crazy.
shit
I
just
think-
sound, when I'm like listening to it, I'm like, yo, you just sound fucking dumb.
Yeah, and I think there was a lot of
drama there.
a lot of people, a lot of women, they co-sign like, oh, you gotta handle me. Like, well, I gotta handle you. Handle yourself. You're not a basketball. Like, well, I gotta handle you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why would you? That's crazy to you. You know what I mean?
basketball.
You're not an animal. Like, you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to. We grown. Check, like Chop said, why do I have to do that? I'm running around. If I'm Jeezy, he's writing books. He's doing this to kill. He's getting money. He ain't got time to even figure it out. Granted, you get your
you
own.
acting like a fucking animal, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm expecting you to check me and tame me. Like,
Yeah,
it turns me
absurd.
on.
Like, what are we
Like, what the
talking
fuck
about?
is wrong with you, yo?
That
Ruining
shit
my
get played
peace.
out. That shit
And
get
then
played
on top
out.
of that,
corny,
they
man.
said she moved her mom's in the crib and her brother.
And her brother, yeah.
Like, moms, I understand, because if y'all both running around, you want somebody to watch your kids. If you got kids, and you might not want a nanny or whatever,
Bro,
so you
I'm
got
wait-
moms. But your brother, what's your brother
I'm
doing?
waking up, seeing another man walk around my house
What's
in
he
his
doing?
drawers. Fuck that.
What's
You got
his
to
deal?
go.
What's going on? Like, what is his deal?
You
So,
got to go.
but you know,
Did Jeezy say what was the issue, or did she
Yeah,
say the exact reason why? Did anybody say, or we
Yeah,
just
they said it's a family like
Dispute?
disagreement,
yeah,
family
family
disputes and shit?
morals, something like that. I forgot the wording. The right,
probably
I'm saying it
irreconcilable
verbatim. but
differences.
family differences, yeah, it's like family differences or some shit like that.
Yeah,
Cultural differences.
Probably like
cultural
cultural
differences,
type
yeah.
of differences.
Yeah, some along the
That's
lines
why
of
it's
that.
important, bro. When you get in a relationship with somebody, bro, you gotta understand, like, you gotta know who you're dealing with, what their morals and values are, and their cultural, you know what I mean? Like, their cultural morals and values. Like, you gotta know that shit, bro. And you have to have a conversation on, like, yo, are you willing to, like, compromise any of these things? Because I might not like XYZ, so, you know, where do we stand on that? Because
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna go to the fucking altar with you and then, you know, because in a relationship, bro, compromise is part of a relationship to a certain extent. I'm not telling you to change who you are, but there's gonna come a time where we both gonna have to compromise some shit. It's part of a relationship. You know what I'm saying?
1,000%, bro.
I'm gonna
Put
tell you
bean
like
sprouts in my rice again, bitch. I'm leaving.
God damn it.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you like this. Sometimes you don't know till you already in that shit because like
Yeah, that's a
me
fact.
dealing
Too.
with my wife, like that shit was like a culture shock for me because like she's so family oriented, like everything about her family, like they move as one, and I've never been accustomed to that. You know what I'm saying? It was just me and my mom's.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, and my grandmother was around, but other than that, like I ain't grow up with all my cousins and all that. Like I didn't have family. I had my boys. So like when she was like moving and like and doing certain shit, I'm like, yo, like the fuck, like yo, you gotta go to like everything,
Everything,
like
right.
like everything, like you know what I'm saying,
Like your sixth cousin died. You don't even know him. He lives in L.A. You got to go to the funeral.
Yeah,
They be like, yeah.
I get that.
nah, like I like see that I like that I can understand. I understand that, but I'm talking about
Not
like
me, goddamn. I'm like, you ain't even know him.
no, but I'm like, but like it's like for them, it's like a respect. It's a respect thing. So like I get that, like you show respect, you show love and everything. But I'm talking about like just like the littlest of things. It could be like you need like they're cleaning or something like every little thing. It's like it's one movement. You know what I'm saying? No matter who's doing what, like
Like
everybody
she cleans
got
the house on Saturday because all the other cousins and everybody else clean the house.
no,
on
like if
Saturdays.
this person's doing yard work, like everyone's
Today's a yard work days.
yeah, like
That's what I mean. Like I was just
like, but
I was
like
trying to
together-
lighten it up.
Yeah,
but
like it's like
no bullshit.
but like you know what I'm saying, it took me a while to like get used to that because I never like experienced that or been around or even like seen it at all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, it was like a culture shock. Like, damn, like this is kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? And like for her, she's like, no, this is normal. This is like what
we
it's
do.
always been.
Right.
And she's looking at me like I'm crazy for not understanding. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
so
saying?
because like you want to be like, hey, you want to just go out to dinner, and she's like, I can't. I got to do the yard. And you're like, why we can't just do it Sunday? Nah, because everybody else is doing the yard today. I got to go.
No, not like different out like
Everybody pulls up to
but
the
like
same
this,
spot.
right? Say some like say there's a birthday party for a cousin or
Yeah.
something, right? So like all the women will all go there to like set up and they'll all cook and they'll all like be there and they're like from beginning to end. It's like there's no breaks, there's no like I don't feel like going today. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, you gotta go. And if you don't go,
responsibility.
it's like, why didn't you go?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's almost like feeling guilty if you don't. You know what I mean? Like it's
Oh, okay.
it's just
So I was misunderstanding what you're saying.
it's like it's just different.
that they do everything
Family
together. I'm
obligation,
thinking like, so-
obligation type shit.
Yeah, it's just but like
I
it's
was like, that's excessive.
but it's
It's in my
but,
head like, God damn, they make a phone call like, we all mowing the lawn
Nah,
on Saturday,
nah,
girl.
nah.
Don't have no plans. I thought I'm dead serious. You see, I'm having a serious conversation with
nah,
him.
I
Like, so
feel
you
you.
mean
I
like
feel you.
you can't go?
Nah,
I was
that-
misunderstanding.
they're
That's
just
why I was in
like-
my
they're
head like
just
that's
Trimming the
that's
edges around 4
they're
o'clock.
just super supportive of each other.
Yeah, nah, I
you know
get
what I'm
it.
saying?
Okay,
like
yeah.
like I said, like they literally move as a unit, and it took a while for me to get accustomed to it. You know what I'm saying?
Culture
it took
shock.
compromise on her side, compromise on my side, tons of patience. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like I get it though. You know?
No, that's just conversation you need to have just to see how people live before you lock in.
Yeah.
Facts.
I tell you what, I ain't gonna compromise, bro. I ain't gonna compromise that if I'm married and my wife, all she want to do is talk about her ex.
Yeah.
oh, like fucking Jada.
Jada Pinkett.
Yo.
I tell you,
Yeah, fucking Jada Pinkett.
ain't compromising
Oh,
with that.
she's
Yeah.
she's
Firest
the-
quote I heard is Jada need to let Pac rest in peace, and she need to fucking let Will live in peace. I was like, yo, that shit is
dog.
fire.
How you
Will-
gonna compete with it? How can you compete with a dead nigga? Like that shit's crazy.
dog.
Like yo, that like he really had your heart that much that like 25, 30 years later, like we still
So she got a book coming out, and if you go on her Instagram, she got 2 posts dedicated to Pac and a whole chapter dedicated to him. And she goes in. You could basically, she makes it seem like the whole book's basically about him.
Dog.
that's crazy.
It's wild, yo. If I was Will, and Will's birthday was the other day, she'd even do a post like that for him.
They got that.
That's the shit that fucked me up.
Dog,
That's
they-
why I checked the page on Will's birthday. Jordan Lucas and everybody else is doing posters about Will. I go to his wife's page and she got 2 posts about Pac. I'm like, yo.
Dog. And one of the
that's
posts
wild,
is her and Pac dancing to this nigga's song.
Song, where
Dancing the parents just don't
you
understand.
This shit is crazy, man.
That's one of the posts when they kids. Like,
Maybe they ain't really together though. I mean, I couldn't be with that after old boy. Like yo, like Jada's ill, right? So what's the hell's the nigga's name?
August
Alsina.
August
Alsina.
Alsina, right? So she was fucking the nigga August, right?
Yeah.
Got Will over there fucked up, embarrassing himself on fucking live national TV. Like got this nigga on a red table conversation about her infidelity,
I was about to bust out crying.
right? Bust out crying, right? Made him accept the fact that this is what it is and it is what it is. And then August took the shit so hard that she wasn't fucking him no more that he went and started chasing dick. So
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck is
Yeah,
going
I don't know
on.
what's going on.
Like, yo, this shit's weird.
And then
You didn't know that? You did not know that August went the other way.
Yo, shit.
Yeah, he
then
came out with a whole boyfriend, bro.
yeah,
This
and
shit
then
was wild.
after all that, Will.
Yeah.
Word. After all that, Will slapped the nigga for you. When at the Oscars, he'll never get another Oscar again. I don't care how good he acts because he slapped the shit out of Chris Rock.
Because Chris Rock
on
said you
your
look like
behalf,
G.I. Jane.
never.
You do look like G.I. Jane.
On
Like,
your behalf,
you know what I mean?
and then here's what you do. You post you and Pac dance to this nigga song. Stop playing with him.
Just wicked.
Leave Will alone, man.
Yo, she made her kids write letters to Pac.
Dog, see? Nah, that's
He
too
made her-
much.
That's why I don't care what she says. He was clipping, yo. There's no way he wasn't digging you down, bro.
100%.
Pac was
Clipping,
outta here,
B.
bro. There's no way you're this in love with somebody. Oh, he was just my best friend. Make your kids write letters to him and
This
shit,
shit's
yo.
wild,
Like,
yo.
this is weird, yo.
Like, I wish my mom was with you because
In
she's
the
sad.
back of my
and shit,
mind,
like,
I want to think like Will must have got caught cheating like 20 times, and that's the reason why she's going so hard the way she goes hard. But I don't know.
Nah.
It don't seem that way.
I seen interviews where they asked Will about Pac, and he said, he regrets not me liking him. Like, he said, I didn't fuck with him because of this shit. Like, they had chances to meet and all that. He was like, I never really rocked with him because of that. Like, that's how she used to talk about him.
Bro, I think that would make any man feel
Yeah,
some
of
type of
course.
way, bro.
Let's go tap
Like,
into the insecurities.
like
100%.
I'm supposed to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't big up somebody more than you big up me. What the fuck? Like, you can say, yo, that was my best friend. Okay, yeah, I get all of that. But to be praising this man and speaking on this man more than you speak on me, that's you know what I mean? I
Wild
think that's a
behavior.
hard pill to swallow, pause, for any man.
Yeah,
You know what I
fact.
mean? Like, come on, bro. I'm out of here, bro. Especially, man.
Yeah,
Nah,
man,
but-
just like women out there, y'all want to feel like y'all the only woman in the world. Y'all want to feel extra special. Well, listen, we want to feel the same motherfucking way
100%.
too.
That's a fact.
So if you giving some of that energy to somebody else, or you ain't showing your man that type of energy, you're gonna have a problem.
Word.
That's just what it is.
Every man.
And the fact and that was crazy because after she got cheating, he, like you said, he went and slapped Chris Rock, right? So then it's like, yo, how do you protect?
A woman.
Women who don't really want to be protected by you.
Like you was just laughing.
Mm-hmm.
So how- like-
Yeah.
Like so, so where do you draw the? Do you ever draw the line when it comes to like protecting women? Because you know there's all types of shit going on out here in this world. So do you ever? Is there ever a line? Is there ever a time where you feel like you're not supposed to protect a woman? Period.
Yeah. Yeah. Bullshit. Like, I don't believe in that whole men are always supposed to protect all women. Like, I don't believe in that shit. Like, I'm just sitting, you know, I'm somewhere random and a woman is being attacked and like the onus is on me to go to protect her. And if I don't do that shit, I mean, I get shamed and disparaged or, you know what I mean? Shit like that. Like, I don't believe that.
Given the scenario, that makes sense, though.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
what I mean.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
given
yeah.
it's given the circumstances in the scenarios whether or not I'm gonna get involved, bro. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Let me give some context. So, all right, we all seen Shorty that got hit with the brick.
Well, she
Right.
didn't get hit by a break when it came out.
All right,
right?
just
Yeah,
listen.
yeah.
We know the story,
Right,
right?
But-
yeah.
So let's say that's
That
a
is
real
the story,
situation.
right.
Mm-hmm.
That's a real situation. There's no lies, nothing.
That
You see a shorty get hit in the face with a brick, and you're there. You don't know chick, but you see it happening. What's your stance?
I'm gonna be on some yo, chill out type shit if I don't know any parties, even though she might have been in the wrong. She might have asked for that brick. I ain't gonna hold you. She might have been the aggressor in the whole argument, and dude didn't know how to control himself and went across the crazy for the brick. But I'm gonna be like, yo, you in the wrong, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get between that after the deed is done. I definitely will. I know me, I will.
Do you whoop his ass? Or do you
I ain't gonna say I'm whipping his ass, but I'm gonna get in between that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in between that.
Xcel?
I think I would probably do the same because whooping his ass, like, I got daughters, I got my own women that I
Word.
got to get home to.
Word.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, I'll probably, try to do my best to intervene and break it up, but I'm not going to Stone Cold Steve Austin
Nah.
be fucking niggas up. Nah, I probably
Nice.
wouldn't.
I'm gonna just be like, that shit crazy. Hit him with a brick. That ass.
Nah, I feel you.
I'm gonna be like, yo, what happened?
That's
Hit
well,
her
hold
with
on.
a
That
brick.
bitch got hit by a brick.
That means he's willing to hit people with a brick. I ain't getting hit with a brick.
He's like, I fuck with that. He said, I mean,
Not
that
gonna
means,
guilt trip. Dudes ain't gonna guilt trip me here.
That
Not y'all. I'm
means-
saying society. You're not guilt tripping me
that
here.
means he's willing to hit people with a brick. If he hit her with a brick,
Fuck
that
you.
means
What do you
Yeah.
hit
mean?
me.
So
I'm
if
a
he's
man.
willing to hit a
Like they said,
female
my
with a
name was
brick,
Bennett,
fuck
and
you
I'm
think
not
the
in
what
fuck
do
it.
you think he's willing to do to a man?
Yeah, I'm a man. Yeah.
He ain't gonna hit me once with the brick.
Nah,
He gonna do more. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro, you wild. I'm going home to my girl and shit, being like, yeah. Now, if it was one of the women in my life,
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah,
that's
That's
different.
different.
I'll
That's
sacrifice my life for the women in my life.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm sorry, I don't know. Not saying that she deserved to get hit with a brick. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what's going on or why he's hitting her with that brick or nothing. And I'm not getting involved in that shit, bro. I'm
Right.
sorry, bro. I'm not doing it. Now, it might change if it was like an 80-year-old lady or something like that. If I seen an old lady get hit with a brick or a little
A kid,
girl,
yeah.
that's to me is different. But if I just see a woman, you know, 20, 30, 40, something like that, like, bro, I'm just
Like,
gonna, like I
like the
said, yo,
situation in
that's crazy,
Chicago
bro.
where the young boy seen his mom get beat on in the chicken spot, and he clapped dude.
Oh yeah,
He was totally in the right for that.
yeah for
Oh, yeah, hell
1,000%.
yeah, he
You
was
know
in
what
the
I'm
right
saying?
for that.
1,000%.
That's his
Exactly.
mom, right.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Now, if that was just some random shorty and he steamed him over that, I would tell my son, what the fuck are you doing? You threw your life away for this bitch. You don't even know her.
yeah.
Well, Dad, nah, I'm not teaching you. You're not out here protecting every woman, bro. Like, nah, like, I'm sorry, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because now, look, he would have threw his life away. You know what I mean? So, that's an honorable thing to do. Honorable thing to do. Now he's going to go sit in prison. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, sometimes, bro, I mean, given the circumstances, you know, you got to just mind your business. You
That's a
really
fact.
do. But like Xcel said, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to the women in your life, yeah, you have a responsibility to protect the women in your life.
Yeah.
But outside of that, bro, I'm sorry, I'm not responsible. Because people were saying on that brick story,
Tasha, what up?
you know, oh, why didn't people? Oh, men are just letting women get hit with, or you know, and then the narrative started to come around with the protect black women and things like that, and it was like, yo, look, I get all of that, but at the same time, yo, you know what I'm saying? You can't expect a random dude to be like, yeah, I'm willing to take a brick for this bitch, no problem.
Yeah.
Sorry, you know what I'm saying? I don't know her. Bro.
So
I'm
like I said,
not- just not
circumstance
willing
and
to do
scenario.
that.
She probably asked for that brick, yo. She probably was doing whatever she did to.
Yeah, but it's not. And at no point in time, well, we could disagree right there. You different from me.
Yeah.
At no point in time is it really ever justified to hit a girl with a brick.
Ever.
I don't
There
think as a
isn't.
man you need to hit a woman.
There isn't, but she
Ever.
probably encouraged the behavior. That's all I'm saying. She encouraged.
And then
the
there's
behavior.
Could have brought it on herself.
She
And then
brought it on
there's
herself.
some-
She encouraged the behavior.
Yeah, because there's also some women that do extra shit and take advantage of the fact that they know they have somebody to protect them. I done fought many niggas go get your man and they go get their man and he come up the block and get beat up because they know like they'll just be extra, act extra tough because they know like they'll put their man in a situation because they don't realize the consequences for men. Like when it's conflict between two men and it's a real conflict, it's either pain or death. Somebody like our consequences are very different. Like we don't just yap like y'all like women do. Not all women do that, but majority of their conflicts are words. Men, after a certain amount of words, it goes to nigga. I want to hit
That's
you.
why a
man.
man needs to have self-control when having a debate or argument with a woman. You can't let that get the best of you.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
Run across a
I can't even
brick
be around.
across
I can't
shorty's
even
face.
be around those type of women, bro. That be always trying to argue with men or acting like they willing to fight with men and shit. I can't even be around.
Yeah.
I'm straight. That's not the type of woman. Like I'm sorry, bro. As a woman, bro, I don't care. We already know. Like most men, you know what I'm saying. If you're a female, most men, the average man, will fuck you up.
Physically,
Even if he's not into martial arts or anything, just on brute strength alone, he will fuck you up. The average man. You know what I'm saying? So for women that be trying to get tough with men all the time and shit like that, if I see a woman doing that shit, I can't be around that shit. Bro. I'm straight with all that.
Yeah.
Not gonna drag me into some dumb shit because, you know, you always want to try to puff your chest out to men or be willing to fight with men and shit like
there's
that.
plenty of women out there like that, though,
Cut it
my
out.
brother.
1,000.
I'm not. You might find a broke horny dude that is sitting by you that's willing to protect you if.
Yeah, because that's his house, his home. That's his sugar mama. He got to protect that.
Don't say that you don't want to be saved. Word. Shout out to Project Quet and all that, man.
Save her.
Yeah.
She don't want to be saved.
Yeah, man. Them broken horny niggas that do it though. They gotta protect home.
What's up with broken horny niggas though?
Homeless sexuals.
Talk about it.
Fucking for a place to stay.
And it's cuffing season.
It's cuffing season. It's getting
Cuffing
cold out
season.
there.
I had
80s.
dropping pipe for something right.
The state of
For a
night.
warm place at night.
Yeah,
All right?
that's a fact. Be careful. Just drop me out. Easy's crazy, man.
What you mean?
You just gotta keep it.
Yo, for real though, like being broke, bro. I can't even. I don't even know how some of you dudes be horny in your pocket.
A lot of y'all out there.
I don't even know how y'all do that shit. Because if your pocket is fucked up, I don't know how you can take care of certain priorities that you have.
What you mean?
You know
Nice.
what
They
I'm
ain't got no
saying?
money. They
Like-
got all the time in the world to be fucking.
Yo, listen,
bro,
ladies,
I'm sorry,
don't
bro.
listen to him. Yo, go ahead and get you a nigga that's gonna slang some dick and shovel some snow in the winter. all right?
Word.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? You know you don't want to go
clean
out there
that car off in
shoveling
the
no-
morning.
Yeah,
Word.
you know you don't want to shovel no driveways and no walkways. You know what I'm saying? You
Word.
don't want to take out the trash in the wintertime. You know what I'm saying? So look, get you a nigga that's gonna slang some dick through the cold months. You know what I'm saying? Cuffing season,
But you
cuddle
could get
season.
Wanna
Gonna
save
be-
some money
be
on
all right,
daycare
be all
and
right.
shit.
Get a man that ain't broke that's gonna do that for you. Why you
Her
want a
child-
broke dude? Don't listen, y'all. Listen,
You heard Charles man about April? let him, let him
you
go.
know what I'm
Go.
man.
You back outside.
Listen to Chop.
Because you know he only gonna be able to tell you stories, but for about 3-4 months, 5 months tops before you be like, all right, this nigga's really broke. Like all them dreams and shit, nigga, you ain't did nothing but
Word.
play motherfucking PS5 all
And
fucking
if you
day.
smart, you bring his ass down to transitional assistance to get them damn food stamps. He'll at least get about $400 a month.
Word.
That shit gonna help you out.
There you go. And if he got a few kids, you gonna get a little more than that.
That's
Exactly.
a fact. Claim them babies. Claim them babies, you heard? Get that good 700, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Advocate.
That fridge be full.
Broke dick and food stamps get through the stomachs. You know what I'm saying?
got
Mad
y'all.
We got
crab
y'all.
during the
We
winter.
got
Mad
y'all.
crab.
You know what I mean? He
for
said
real,
mad
bro,
crab
I feel
legs.
that
He said mad crab legs.
Balling.
Shaking crab
Yeah,
in the
straight
spot,
up.
you heard?
You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Get you some lobsters. Get you some lobsters every 7th of the month. You know what I'm saying? You be all right.
Yeah, you be good,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
You know what I mean? 3 months of lobster.
Groceries is higher than a motherfucker. I go to the grocery store. I buy like 5 things. That shit come to $105. I be like, God damn, what the fuck?
Yo, I was
That's
just
why I
talking.
hate Walmart. Walmart
I was
do that
just
shit to me
talking to my
every time.
mother about that. Like, dog, what is happening? Like 5 things, $100.
I
Straight
bought
up.
cheese yesterday. That shit was $17.95.
What is happening?
I had to look at the cheese. Like, what's some special shit?
This different cheese? Like, what they put new ingredients in
And I
here?
wasn't
Like,
Probably
trying to
don't
walk
even
all
melt
the way
when you
back
heat
to
it
the
up.
other side of Walmart to put it back. You know what I'm saying? I was like, this is
yeah, man. It's like
bullshit.
they put different ingredients in this cheese. What is
They
going
getting
on?
all
Man?
that what you call that money? The shit, all that pandemic money.
Pandemic money.
They
Yeah.
getting all that shit back.
Yeah, they're
They
definitely getting
every
all the
little last penny of
PPP.
that
Like,
shit.
Yeah, everybody is. Prices is
then
up
some.
everywhere.
And then some.
raise up. Yeah, man.
But you know, we back, man.
Nah, hold on.
Oh, well, okay.
X.
Oh shit! I was waiting.
Oh,
for
shit. Okay, damn.
We are not done.
Oh,
My friend, we are not done, my
It. I was
friend.
waiting
Oh,
for it.
damn.
I was waiting
My
for it. I was ready,
Damn,
man.
it's
not
about to
done,
get
my friend.
spicy.
X,
It's not about to get spicy.
You ain't
Nah,
sliding
we
on
definitely,
this.
we definitely gotta have.
Why
we
spicy
gotta have a
leave? She
conversation.
left.
It's not about to get spicy. Spicy left.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
yeah.
continue.
Xcel says
Mm-hmm.
that if he had a choice between Jergens and Nicki Minaj, he's choosing.
I did.
think that is a goddamn lie. Give a fuck what you say.
Trying to see this cap in that man's rap.
There is a lot of cap in your rap on this one, bro.
Let me see.
You know what I'm saying?
If we pose it like that, if you get no ass or fuck
Yes,
Nicki
that
Minaj,
is
then
the-
yeah,
that is
of
the
course.
equation.
But if we going off
C
preference,
said he's picking the Jergens. Shout out to
If we
C's,
going off
and
preference-
I think you lying too, C's.
yeah, if we going off preference, I'm not gonna sit here and if we going off like preference
We're not
and
going off
I'm
reality,
not going off preference.
if it's just
Listen, it was
We're not-
real.
it
It
was-
was real fucking simple.
That's it.
If you had the chance to fuck Nicki Minaj, would you fuck her?
No.
And you said no.
no,
Yeah, you're lying.
That is
no. Why? Why am I lying?
Dog. This
Why
shit-
would that be a lie?
This shit's crazy.
I don't like her. She doesn't. I'm not attracted to her. That's my preference.
you wouldn't if she said right now,
No,
you
bro.
and her was chilling in a room, and she's like, "Yo, clip me right now," you gonna be
No,
like,
bro.
"Fuck out of here! I ain't fucking."
No, I wouldn't.
All right,
This is unreal.
I wouldn't.
yo,
See,
bro.
this is
I wouldn't. I
My
don't
nigga,
understand.
you fucked
Dog.
way worse.
Yes.
And every female that you fuck, it's not on preference, nigga. It's that motherfucking she got a nice body or I just felt like fucking, nigga. So you're telling me that you're not gonna fuck Nicki Minaj?
No,
nigga. You're
bro.
dead ass, nigga.
No, I'm dead ass.
You're capping.
cappity cap,
Okay.
cap, cap, cap.
Like, okay, nigga.
Bro,
I mean,
cap right now, right?
I'm not like what? Like, first
You
of
are
all,
definitely
one,
the captain
one,
of the football team.
one,
You're definitely the
I'm not attracted to her. Period. One variable.
You said she wasn't ugly.
She's
said she
not.
wasn't ugly.
Nicki beautiful, man.
Yeah, okay, but that doesn't mean there's plenty of girls that I know that they look good. I'm not attracted to her. One, two. I've clipped shit with BBLs and ass shots before. It's not fire.
Yeah, it doesn't mean nothing.
It's not fire.
It don't change the box.
It doesn't change that. Three, I've turned down box before. If I don't want to fuck, I'm not gonna fuck. That's
This
just
is
what it
regular
is.
box. You're talking like this is regular box.
She's a girl. What's the difference? She
turned
raps.
down Nicki
The box
Minaj,
rhymes.
bro.
It's box.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't
Like,
understand.
you're talking about hood boogers.
It's rapper box.
Talking
That's
about
the
I turned down
difference.
some hood boogers before, so
That's
I
the
could turn down
difference.
Nicki
It's
Minaj.
rapper box. Like I wouldn't, nigga. Like, but if the choice is her or you never get no ass, of course.
No,
But
No, it's just a choice of
no, I wouldn't,
Or
bro.
Shit on
Jerkins,
her.
that's the choice. I
I
didn't know that was
wouldn't,
the
bro.
ultimatum.
That is the bro. When dudes be sitting back going, I wouldn't fuck this one or that one. So you're telling me when your joint pause is standing at attention and you ready to go, and someone says, "Yo, bro, here you want this lotion?" or Nicki Minaj is over there like, "Yo, trying to fail on you and ready to do," you're gonna say, "Yo, don't touch me. Pass me that lotion, yo."
That's different. Because if it was
That's
like,
not this. This is the. This
well, I'm
is
saying
the
if it was like
question.
Nicki or my wife, I'm not jeopardizing my family for
Yeah,
that.
like
bitch.
Oh,
why you got
my
like
God.
doing
Y'all
this?
mad
Nobody-
at
we're not
mad
talking
shit.
about
I'm just saying.
relationship.
I'm just saying.
We're not talking about
Mad
wife
shit.
and Nicki. We're not talking about cheating on your wife. We're just talking about Nicki being the physical specimen
Right,
that she is, who she is.
right.
Would you fuck her? That's it. Don't complicate the shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's
I
real
didn't-
simple.
I didn't do all
Would
that.
you
Yeah.
fuck Nicki
I didn't do all
or
that.
not?
Right.
And this nigga said no.
No.
And I say that's cap.
Okay.
That's
and
it.
And that's that. Like we
Right.
don't gotta complicate it.
That is captastic.
We don't gotta complicate it.
Fantastic is a fire word.
That's,
Captastic.
yeah,
right.
that might
So
be,
on
That's the
cap
name of the
note-
episode. That's the name of the episode.
that might be the
on
new.
cap note-
That might be the title.
Close out the show.
Yeah, please.
Because I don't want to hear any more of this
That is
fucking
Xcel
blather
Kaepernick.
Skype. This is bullshit.
Well, I respect X because
Right.
he's standing on his word.
Right.
You know what I mean? Fuck it. He said he ain't
Sometimes
gonna
you
clap
gotta-
Nicki. He don't.
Sometimes no. Sometimes you gotta just be like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, if that was, I'm not picking lotion over that beautiful specimen right there, bro. Because I'll be telling you like this. I might say I might not take something down, but you know, once my man is standing at attention, shit be changing, bro. You be like, yeah, I might not, but if she was here, I'll clip. I fuck it to get the job done. I'll clip over my hand and some lotion or this over it. Come on, dog. I'm not saying, you know, like precious. You feel me? We talking about Nicki Minaj, bro. You know what I'm
We
saying?
can't be doing that. That's hate.
man.
He said that's
Come on.
Somebody out here thinks precious is beautiful, man. We can't be doing that type of shit on this shit.
More power to them.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, man. Well, this is gonna be a fun season.
Yeah.
Definitely going to be a fun season.
Oh yeah, we back.
Fun season.
We back.
You know what I'm saying?
Bunch
Thank
of
you for
blather
everybody.
skite coming your way.
Well, thank you for everybody. tuning in.
Wild blather
Season
skite.
2 is back. We here. And you know what it is, man.
Shout out to everybody on the live that tapped in.
For sure, for sure.
Y'all appreciate the comments. Much love.
Comment,
much
like,
respect.
subscribe.
All that.
Phone
that.
calls.
Drop
all
them
that.
diamonds in the comments. You know what time it is.
Yes, sir.
Yo, y'all know where bad kids come from.
Stang pussy.
Weezy.
We's out of here.